Levi Hutchins doesn't get the credit for inventing the mass-produced alarm clock as we know it, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Hutchins' invention didn't allow him to change his wake-up time. It was 4 a.m. or nothing. And there wasn't a snooze button either, so there was no way for him to grab an extra CNN 10 minutes of sleep.
Steam engines, factories, and spinning jennies get most of the attention. But there was actually something much more mundane that helped shift the world's economy from agrarian towards industrial. And if you're like 68% of Americans, it's probably the first thing you interact with in the morning. I'm talking about the alarm clock. For thousands of years, people took their temporal cues from the sun. Sure, it might have made scheduling a meeting a little bit difficult, but then again, there weren't many meetings back then. People tended to fend for themselves and their immediate community. But then, the Industrial Revolution changed everything. Workers had to be punctual. Time became money, so to speak, so we became slaves of the ticking clock. None of this sunrise, sunset scheduling that worked for the predictable rhythms of farm life. Plus, there weren't any roosters to wake you. So how did the workforce adjust to the new world order? At first, factories installed whistles or bells that sounded throughout the area to alert its employees that the workday was set to begin. Some companies even hired knocker-uppers to bang on windows and rouse their employees at their homes. Then, in 1876, an American company received the first patent for a mechanical alarm. Even though the concept and the crude models dated back to Plato, these were the first mass-produced alarm clocks, and they paved the way for a huge improvement in personal and business efficiency. And they're also why I'm so groggy all the time.